Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you heard of the saying that Mozart is too easy for children but too difficult for adults? A saying that was coined by the late great pianist and pedagogue of the 20th century, Artur Schnabel. I think perhaps there is an element of truth in this, and it's certainly true that a great interpreter of Mozart's is a rare and beautiful thing. Hopefully today, by delving into how to interpret a phrase of a Mozart sonata, together we'll move towards gaining a greater understanding of Mozart's music and how to play it. Actually, making this video put me in mind of another great pianist of the 20th century, the great Chilean pianist Claudio Arau. I was lucky enough to study with one of Maestro Arau's favourite students, Ruth Nye, and it was at a masterclass lesson with Ruthie when I was 10 that we studied Mozart's 17th piano concerto. It was a transformative experience in understanding Mozart as Ruthie and I brought to life and characterised every note of the phrase. So today I'm happy to be able to pay it forward and share with you a similar experience. We're going to look at the opening phrase in the third movement of Mozart's Sonata in B flat major K570. Okay, so let's start. First, left hand, the accompaniment. So each note needs to be articulated with a gentle separation. Imagine it's being played by a bassoon. It gives the character to the piece. Imagine the bassoon giving that tongue-in-cheek, kind of cheeky articulation and feeling. The quavers set us off on a journey throughout the piece, a light-hearted, good-humoured journey. So we're going to voice and shape the melody notes. Do you hear the lower notes? Can you hear it's a melody in its own right? You can almost hear that, the tonguing of the bassoon there. This is allegretto, and in Mozart, this invariably comes with a light-hearted and playful character and a softness. On to right hand. So right hand starts and says, so are we going? Are we going? So a rising step question. Cheeky, playful with the chromaticism. And when you get to the E, to the F, it's pleading, the slur. Cheeky, chromatic, pleading, questioning, all with the light-hearted feeling, all in the first bar. Playing with both hands, don't forget to feel the bass notes, the melody notes in left hand, as they work together with right hand. And as right hand has its pleading, it's balanced by left hand. Articulation in right hand. Almost like violin off the string bowing, slightly bouncy. Interestingly, Mozart actually made a version of this sonata for piano and violin. I think it's interesting that he used a violin with this, particularly you could say this is a violin. You could imagine very short bouncy bows. You could definitely hear string writing in the right hand in the melody as well. Now let's try the whole bar. Don't forget to feel that suspension. Bar 2. We're going to playfully ask again. have our slur, our almost sigh. An answer to the question is asking again, answering in a more lyrical fashion this time. So we have playful asking and then a downward step, which is a lyrical downward slur, which is the answer. Bar 3. Almost feel the right hand, you can hear words. We're going, we're going. It's teasing and it's cheeky. So it's asking again, are we going, are we going? Answer. Almost you can feel a more strictness about the tempo in the 4th bar. It's an answer, almost like the conductor has taken over. Cheeky child. Maybe the parent. Child. And almost a vocal slur. Vocal sigh, almost. Bar 3, the chromaticism adds to the playful and the cheekiness. Okay, let's try the whole phrase. Could you hear all of those characteristics? Follow along with the score. So, top tips for working on Mozart. Characterization and making sure every note means something is key. Also, very often bringing into play other instruments other than the piano to express the character. So we had the bassoon, we had the singing sigh, the violin bouncing bow, staccatos. Also, it's telling a story. So if you can come up with words to fit the music. So are we going? And it's asking a question. So that's really important. I think the most important thing in a movement like this is to connect with Mozart's childlike good humour, good nature and sense of fun and innocence. And I think perhaps that's why sometimes people find it hard to connect with Mozart, to express it whilst playing, because it is very childlike, it is very innocent, and it's pure fun. I hope that's been helpful. If you'd like me to work on a phrase with you, pop it in the comments below and I can make another short video to help. All right, see you next time. Bye.